Revisiting the age-old dilemma of the Apex Solos mode, except this time with an actual little bit of hope that it could come. How many of you remember for the short time on my channel that I used that intro for about probably a month or so? I'm trying to revisit old things I used to do when I was a smaller YouTuber so that you OGs can remember, just have that nostalgia effect. So comment down below if you actually remember when I used to do that. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a great day so far. By the way, only 3 people claimed their prize for the giveaway in my YouTube video, probably 2 videos ago. So I'm going to be giving away 2 1000 Apex coin codes again. All you got to do is comment down below. I'm going to be picking a random winner from the comment section. So make sure to click like and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that if you get picked, you can actually win. And we've been stuck at like 69,000 subscribers for about a month. And I don't know if you guys are doing that on purpose because the number, but let's go for 69,420. So I need exactly 242 of you to subscribe. So right before Thanksgiving, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that Vis from TSM, who's been playing and streaming a lot of Apex lately, had said this: Apex, do you have any plans on implementing things that can improve the Apex solo experience? And a lot of people obviously want the solos mode. However, most people's gripe and complaint is simply like the solo queue experience. We don't really have to have solos, although it would be nice. And I did get to play it when it came back in like August of 2019, and I will say it was a lot of fun. However, most people honestly just wouldn't mind just a better solo queue experience. It's not necessarily that hard sometimes to carry your team in a lower level lobby, and sometimes it can be pretty fun. But the hard thing is really having to go against 3 stack preds and you got 2 noobs on your team who have no idea what they're doing. You can't really even enjoy the game, honestly. Now, of course, Apex did not reply to this. However, obviously it's still on his mind. A week later, he posts this and it got 2.1 thousand likes on Twitter saying, Apex, please improve your solo queue experience. And this is where I wanted to take the conversation today, because someone actually commented from Mike Klein and said, what would you suggest they do, Vis? We all know they aren't going to add solos back, which actually might not be true, and I'll tell you why in just a second. What real changes make a difference in solo queue? I honestly play significantly less when I don't have a pre-made duo or trio, and he said make it so solos are playing against solos. Now obviously people took that as a solos mode. However, what he means is make it to where solo queuers are playing against other solo queuers, so that there's no 3 stacks, there's no 2 stacks, and make it so that everyone is playing against everyone with randoms on their team. And to be honest with you, if they're not going to add solos, this would not be a bad idea. However, I do think that they would need to enable console players to allow them to opt in to cross-platform without having a PC player on their team. Otherwise, the PC lobbies are just not going to go as fast. So this would be one good solution. However, I do want to talk about something else that happened. This was from Thornton Smash's video yesterday, talking about new live game events and a solos mode. And where all of this is coming from is basically from Apex Mobile. Now, you know, Apex Mobile has been out for a while, but it's been only in certain regions for beta testing. So the countries that have been playing it for the past couple of months in this beta testing, I'm pretty sure are allowed to talk about it because they're just your average Joes. There's no one specific or no one that was invited to it. Basically, it's just a region. So you got a bunch of randoms who are playing it in their country, testing things out. And we've been seeing some gameplay coming from that, and a lot of it looks really fun, especially just if you're into mobile games like that. But from what we can see, it seems like that they're kind of testing out some of the game modes that maybe that they're trying to test on mobile first before they bring to PC or Xbox. But I think solos was in there. There was like a team deathmatch mode in there. There's a lot of game modes that we don't have, and I've heard that a lot of the user interface changes on there on mobile is actually a lot better than what we have on PC. So the theory going behind a lot of this is that maybe they're actually testing this stuff. This is coming from Thornton Smash, by the way, saying that they're probably testing this stuff on mobile and then going to bring this stuff over to PC if it goes over well. So with this solos mode being in Apex Mobile, maybe if it's really accepted there, maybe they could find some balance changes, or maybe they're trying to work on a way so that it's not like all Wraith and Pathfinders or whatever. Then maybe they can say, okay, now it's developed better. Now we can bring it back to PC and Xbox, stuff like that. However, we do know that they are developing another legend that basically they've already came out and flat out said that they will have no purpose in arena whatsoever. And it makes no sense that you're complaining about solos, because they always would say, well, there's too many Wraiths, there's too many Pathfinders, and it makes all the other legends unviable, but yet you're purposely making legends that are not viable for arenas. So it just sounds like it just doesn't make sense. Okay, I think most people would be okay with a legend being vaulted or being disabled in a game mode that would make them extremely imbalanced. So if we're going to use that logic, let's bring it over to solos mode as well. But honestly, I'm just pretty convinced that just the simple fact that solos is in this mobile testing and stuff makes me think that probably maybe it will come back to PC and Xbox and PS4 in the future. And lastly, the golden nuggets are down in the comments below. Make sure you leave a comment so that you can enter yourself into the Apex coin giveaway, and I'll see you all in the next one. It's a 3-for-1, by the way. A like, subscribe so that we can get to 69,420, and a comment in one video. I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your day. It's Vibe or Die. Only positivity. While you're in the comments, just go down. Honestly, I might pick someone who's being positive to someone else. Go down and make someone's day better, not worse. How about this? The nicest, most generous comment to someone that I see, I'm gonna pick. Good luck, and I'll see you all later. Peace out. Later, Gators.